does not find me well. I did yesterday's daily. Bro, this song is so good in like the actual game, bro. Like in World 7 of Monkey Ball 2. When you're like doing smart stuff and you're like flying around really fast and the song is playing, it's just like, I don't know, it's good. They really nailed that with that game. Just how good it feels to like, I don't know. They just had it, man. They had it. They knew what to make. I'm proud of them. Loinen. I tried to beat that farm demon that everyone's playing, but I can't do it. I died at like 92 because of the transitions. What? That's not gonna happen. There's no, this is not a thing. %? No, bro. This is GG's, bro. Stop thanking for the sub. What do you mean 18? How long does this shit go on for? 18. I'm cooked. GG, bro. I'm so bad at these already. Oh my god, I'm so bad at these where it like makes you like click a million times, bro. Oh, it's not doing it anymore. What is that in? Oh, that's a cutscene at the end. It's bugged. It's bugged. Guys, it's bugged. I don't know how to improve it this sort of. I feel like for these specifically, it would be useful to like have like the fireball wave or something. I find myself like losing myself the most in like these like click consistency like long-term things. Does that make sense? But I don't know. I accidentally picked the monthly. 100 syntax. Weirdest hyperfixation. I don't know. I never really hyperfixated much. Probably I hyperfixated on a specific kanji for about 6 hours, but that's not like the same thing. It's like I don't know. Hyperfixation is too like long. Xerix. An ultimatum. No, no! Which one? Oh, wouldn't you like to know? No. I'll tell you, but you can't make fun of me. Wait. Stop. It doesn't work when I actually try to fucking type it in. It just reverts back to English. Yes, I want to go to that one. Like, the fuck? Let me go to it then. Like, that, him. Well, it can be pronounced a few ways. That's the thing with kanji. Pronounced like te or like cho. And then like up, that's ue. Dumbass. You should know that. I'm so bad at these, bro. Like, I just don't know how people get good at them. No. I did it. That's hard, bro. Like, I don't know. I kind of do want to improve my skills at those, but, like, it's hard, you know? Yeah, I was trying to beat this, but I couldn't, because I kept... You know what the actual problem is, dude? The fucking gravity ship. Like, this is all easy. Even the wave at the end's not that hard, but the fucking gravity ship is, like, undoable for me, bro. I can't do it. I can't do it. Also, that click is buns. I just, like, my brain doesn't want to. It doesn't want to do that. Immediately ban that guy. Immediately, bro. Get that guy out of here. Yeah, no, that shift, like, can't be done. My brain is way too rigid to, like... I don't know. It just doesn't. It doesn't. I got to the wave once and died to one of the gravity portals, and then I played for, like, another 5 minutes, and I just kept dying to the ships. Like, it was... not a very good level. Run the gamut. There has to be extremes easier than that. Well, you have to think about it from, like, the lens of, like, a new player. Not a new player, but, like, you know what I mean? Maybe it's hard if you're not good at the game. I don't fucking know. Yeah. I mean, just in general, playing gameplay that's like above your skill level is just kind of annoying. That's probably another reason why I don't get why people jump, dude. It's just not fun. Like, to play levels that are way harder than yours. You know what I mean? Dash YT? I don't know who that is or what he did. I think it's 100 bits. Yeah, dying to stuff below your level is annoying. But you always gotta. I'm a porridge awe player. I always play what feels just right for me. I don't want to have a good session today, bro. My hand is in the wrong spot. Maybe I should just spam Juggernaut till I get better with, like, that kind of wave. Because I feel like it's just so hard. For me. I don't know though, my hand just says a cat, I feel like. Why is my ship going so high up there? Am I holding something? It must be. Probably after the black card I'm holding, it's coming up. Yeah. No, dude. Dude, the ship and it does what it does. That's for sure. My chair is just entirely in the wrong spot, bro. I don't know. I think it's all malarkey with the chair right now. This was actually rather low CPS. Honestly, probably one of the lowest CPS levels on the list at the current time. It just looks high CPS because there's a lot happening, but it's actually really, like, not fast at all. The only thing that's fast is this right here. Like, those 3 clicks are kind of fast, but even then, yeah. No E2H today, bro. I gotta practice QHH off stream. I mean, I could do it on stream, but I'm not going to because it's gonna get really boring. One of the reasons I like practicing E2H off stream as opposed to on stream all the time is also I feel like I don't have to be as like entertaining, so I can like really kind of focus on like I can spend 30 minutes to like figure out why a jump isn't working and figure out the reason why and everything like that. You know what I mean? Without feeling like I'm wasting people's time. Because it's such a more like strat-based game. Like it pays to like over practice and figure out how every little thing works and everything. But on stream it feels like, I don't know, you kind of have to keep things moving a little bit. What the fuck? Bro. I had to shift flick the 59 orb. Wait, you're right, actually. It wasn't that bad. This is that one asshole that we had to get rid of because we don't do that here. Maybe these kids just need to learn some fucking manners is all, bro. Like, outside of that, it's fine, but... Otherwise, they become the know-it-all Redditor asshole guy. Which is a net negative on the world. You're gonna update the rule. No, that wasn't the issue. I mean, the reason we had to ban the guy we banned is because, like, he was, like, verbally berating me because I wasn't doing a strategy, which is not socially acceptable by any means. I don't think you need rules to explain why that's bad. I think you just kind of know. Yeah, but I low-key can't. Like, I tried to update my rules. I can't do it. I don't know where to do it. So, I'm sure I could find it eventually, but I don't know. I can't be asked, bro. I'm sure people can figure out what to say and what not to say. Remember we tried to fix it and it literally just, like, couldn't fucking find it somehow? Do a Turnus first jump for luck. I'm not gonna waste my time and go fucking open a Turnus. Just do one jump. Meki deck, do you want to just get banned or what's your goal? We don't do that here, bro. Be respectful or just get banned. Like, I don't know what your aim is, bro. What do you want? Meki, what do you want? Like, that's what I'm asking you right now. What is your goal? Do you want to stay? Do you want to get banned? What's your plan? I want to stay fat ass. Alright, ban him. Dude, like, God, I'm trying to be so, like, good. I really am. I'm trying. I'm fucking trying, bro. Listen, Mecca, don't fucking talk to people that way. Like, you don't go into someone's chat and start, like... I know you probably, because you watch, like, someone who does that, you think it's, like, okay to talk to people like that. It's not. You're gonna ban if you learn how to fucking behave like a normal human being. Like, I just don't get it, bro. Noob replied. Yeah, some people just don't learn and you just gotta move on, I guess. Welcome to the stream. You look normal-ish. No, got no problems with this new guy. Welcome. You're an abnormal freak with bad intentions. You can stay. I appreciate your honesty. So. I think the way I want to do it is if someone enters my chat saying some like freaky weird shit, I'm gonna give them one chance and be like, do you really want to do this? I don't let you do that here. And if they continue to do it, then that's what you do. Which is what we just did. That's about all you can do, man. It's a warning shot. I never hold on long enough. Your true identity gets revealed when I beat a horrific. Okay. True identity. I don't know. Like, it's like, chatter turnover rate is crazy. I want to be nice to people and allow them to stay on my chat, but it's hard. No, dude, what the fuck is that death, man? Not even close. 86 is slang for out of, bro. Like, not a terrible run though. Admittedly. Palindrome Aron. Bro, I bet it was crazy to be around for like when it became year 2000. But imagine humanity, it won't. But imagine humanity's still around when it turns 10,000, bro. That would be the party of a fucking lifetime for sure. Like that would be like it goes from 9999 to 10,000. That would just be insane. I don't think humanity's gonna make it to that number though. But well, actually, I think it's a lie. I think humanity will make it. I just don't think many. I think there's gonna be several mass extinction events between then and now, in which progress gets reset massively and it gets getting rebuilt and stuff like that. Like, I think there's a decent chance that humanity in the year 4000 is less advanced than humanity is right now. No. Albert Einstein, World War V. I just think that's by far the most likely outcome, and that's funny because we're basically living in like an Atlantis situation where like future humans will like be in awe at our civilization, bro. There'll be like relics from the year 2000, bro. Like, yeah, relics from when humanity was at its peak of technology. Like, that's kind of crazy. Silly-Silly-O, welcome to the stream, bro. Glad you enjoyed the video. Bro, everyone's saying I'm stupid for not knowing who the red magic cube was because he's in Mario Party 8 on the Bowser board, but who's on the Bowser board? Who's going to the Bowser board? It's like the worst board in the game. I'm never playing on that. I never liked the Bowser board in any of the games. I like when Mario Party is like la 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 la. I won the last Mario Party game I played. It was on Shy Guys Perplex Express, and I got incredibly lucky. I think I landed on the lucky space like twice, bro. Although I feel bad when people play with me because there's so many mini games that I just win automatically. I've tried to help my friends understand how I do it, but there's like a certain technique I use that makes me win like almost any game where you have to shake the remote. What the fuck, man? I'll tell you the secret right now. You want to win Mario Party? Here you cup your hands like this, and then you shake it. You shake it like this, and it makes the sensor register like 100,000 times. Like, it's insane. I never lose any shaking minigame. I'm telling you, that's like that's the technique, bro. I've tried to teach my friends, but they don't know how to do it. I don't know, there's nothing then. It's all over then. No, my friends win some. There's some games my friends win that I just can't. There's like an alien spaceship duel game where you have to like shoot all the aliens you can that I can't win no matter what. It's always either. Actually, it's like everyone but me, man. Like dead ass. Everyone has a chance to win that game but me. Don't use the word vast for that. Vast can only be used on an ocean. We all know that. Nothing else can be vast other than an ocean. I guess horizons can be vast, too. But even that doesn't sound as good as vast ocean, like. But it still works. I think vast is just used for anything where, like, it's everything you see forever. Like, if you look in one direction and it's the only thing you see, it's vast. Like, a vast desert works too, I think. What happened to the... What happened? What happened to Mr. First Time Chatter? I didn't see this one. You just banned outright immediately. That can't be very good, bro. Oh, self-ad? Yeah, that's gonna get you banned. Dude, that click is... Fuck! Why is it so hard? No, no, no. Fuck. Last. Oh, excuse me, wow. Much. We're a variety day tomorrow. Who's excited? I don't know what I'm gonna do, so I'm not excited. I have to figure out what to do. I could play Super Wagon World, an idea I just came up with on my own. I can't do it tomorrow. Why not? What happens tomorrow that makes it impossible? They don't keep it up on the servers? Comes up once a month. What the fuck? Why is this like a quick time? Aw. Yeah, fun value as world. So bad. I didn't say that. I'm not gonna do a video ranking chatters because that makes no sense to people who aren't one of the chatters. That's just like a slop video if you don't know anyone. Think about it. Think about it. Dude, like, only from 0 do I die to that click, bro. Like, it's just so fucking annoying how this plays out every time. Like, this saw is just actual VON, bro. No, it really actually does feel like it busts itself. Arbitrary. Yeah, every level we play has to have a unique go message, or there's no point. Dude, my eyes are just fucked today, by the way. Like, they're just so watery. Every time I get far, I'm just blinking with one and then the other. Which is weird, because I haven't even gone outside today. It was raining really hard this morning, so I can go on my morning walk. So I don't even know why my allergies would be so bad. I've talked to plenty of homeless people. I don't know if there's any city that would be bad. Me and this one homeless person, we teamed up for like 4 hours because we saw, and this was fucked up. We saw this guy kick a dog out of their car and just speed off. That was one of the most fucked up things I've ever witnessed with my own eyes. And the homeless lady was on the street, immediately noticed it and was like, holy shit, what the fuck? And so me and her were talking about things to do. I couldn't take the dog with me because I'm deathly allergic to dogs. Not deathly allergic, but I can't have a dog in my house. And obviously she didn't have a house. And, but neither of us wanted to leave without finding a solution for this dog because, like, I was just so fucked up. I considered taking the dog back in my car until we could get, like, we could get, like, an animal shelter on the line or something. But I ended up not being able to do that because my car was quite a while away. I was walking that day. And we didn't have like a leash for the dog or anything. So we just kept the dog with us until we finally got a hold of some animal control people and then gave the dog to a shelter. So hopefully that went fine. Who knows, bro? Damn it, man. Like, I'm just only from zero. I have a heat-seeking fucking missile that goes right for that saw, bro. Like, genuinely, bro. Like, it's like unavoidable. I have to go to this ship. I mean, to that saw, bro. Like, it's just unavoidable fate. No, I live in Philly, so there's a lot of homeless people. I have a rule. I don't give homeless people money. I'll talk to any of them for as long as I want to, but I don't know. It's a tough situation, but I'll give them food. That's what I will do. If they ask, like, if I can buy them some food at, like, a nearby vendor, I will do that, and I have done that. But I don't give them money outright. Yeah. The infamous clip guy. Yeah. Money's a risk, and because you know what they're probably gonna buy with it. And it's not that I don't have compassion, but I'm not gonna enable it also. You know what I mean? But I'll absolutely give them food, water, whatever, because I just feel bad, but... It sucks, because they'll say that they're gonna buy food with it, but that they don't, you know what I mean? It's not like they have a choice, though. If they're addicted, they're addicted. Like, oh, fuck! Dude! The ship is just, like... Just from zero, I just can't. Can't hit it, bro. Yeah, we don't do it today, but come back to it either after Japan or after like a few days or something. But by the way, the next 3-day cycle will be other stuff in GD. No, I've never beaten Silent Club stuff. Or Silent Club, I think you said. Yeah. Welcome to Twitch, not Zoink123. The problem with homelessness is not like that we don't have, like, I think people commonly think that it's because like we don't have the facilities. We kind of do, but we stipulate that you can't use drugs in those facilities. Like there's lots of like facilities for people like that, but the problem is like people think that homeless people can easily quit these drugs that maybe got them there in the first place. And also, they kind of neglect the reason why they even started taking those drugs in the first place. Like most people don't start taking drugs like that for fun reasons. And so without them, it's not like they have a lot left in the first place. So they form quite an attachment to them. Like life is hard. I think we forget that sometimes. Like life is incredibly challenging. And there's some people that just can't, or not can't, but they just don't want to do it. But they also don't want to die either. And oftentimes that's the result you get. It's not that I don't sympathize with that either. Life is hard. We've made life into a long list of have-tos. You have to do this. You have to work a job. You have to do this. You know what I mean? Like, it's not easy. I am not homeless. Yeah, I'm homeless. I got the 360 OLED though. Like, let me paint you a very realistic situation that happens probably once a day somewhere in this country. Let's say a loved one needs a life-saving medical surgery that your insurance will only half cover. You do that. Or not even that, they need the surgery and you don't even know if they're going to cover it. You know what I mean? But they have to get that surgery. So they go forward with that surgery. It works or it doesn't work or whatever, but then the insurance says they can't cover it or something like that. And then guess what? You're a lot of money in the hole and you have no way to get out of that. Your credit score starts tanking. You can start to take out more and more loans and you can't pay back. Everything just snowballs in this world. This could have been my life, but my mom worked hard. My dad needed a lot of stuff that we didn't know if insurance was going to cover, and for a lot of it, it didn't. But my mom worked hard, got lucky, saved us from that fate, but we could have been unlucky too. And there's never a time where I'm not conscious of that, you know? But that's a lot of effort. That's the thing. That's so much effort. What my mom did. And not everyone is built like that. Not everyone wants to be built like that. Some people just want to make it to tomorrow, man. They don't, you know what I mean? Like, I sympathize. I think in this world, it's kind of tough and you need to work really hard. You just kind of have to, but I do sympathize. You just gotta find a way somehow. Why can you even die like that, dude? It's so bad. Yeah, Xerix, it can be annoying, but, like, you also have to understand the people, like, what I'm saying right now, even though not a lot of people are talking about it in chat, there's still people who hear, you know what I mean? There's people listening to this in the background. Maybe just don't have anything to say, or they're just listening, or whatever. That's not so bad. It's just that a lot of the younger audience, obviously, they just don't really care. But, you know. Is it something mean? I guess, yeah. I could go insane if I stream on YouTube. Well, I just don't think most people stream on YouTube so don't even look at the chat. It's fair. I just think you guys have to be intentional about your life, you know what I mean? Like it or not, guys, you're gonna get old, and life is gonna come at you fast. I know a lot of people who just live day by day, refusing to, like, look at the future in any capacity, set anything up for themselves. It may be the easy way now, but it's gonna be the hard way later. Do right by yourself if you can, because it's coming. You're borrowing happiness in the future, exactly. I think it's why a lot of people also do drugs that also end up having pretty shitty lives, because it's the same general idea. Alcohol steals tomorrow's happiness and borrows it now. That transaction, once continued, only leads to one place. Type bro. I don't know. I'm trying really hard to be more intentional about my future. It's hard. I made a lot of mistakes in my life. A lot in my control, a lot out of it. You know what I mean? This is not how I thought. Bro. Yeah, weed does that to you. I mean, it's a little different, but not different. Still better because they're not destroying your body, but you can destroy your mind without destroying your mind, you know what I mean? In a similar way that being sedentary all day fucks your body. Sedentary living's bad for both the brain and the body. You gotta get out and walk and stuff. I guess I'm kind of having credit. I didn't do shit today. That's because it's raining. I guess I could have gone to the gym or something, but I like going to the gym. I always get sick when I go to the gym. Might mean it's fucking AI. I can't seem to prevent it. I think so, Doozy. Pretty sure that's the thing you can do. But you know, this is one of those lessons that you don't need to learn when you're 40. You can learn it now if you want to. But a lot of people aren't going to get there. And even when you know it, doesn't mean you're going to take action against it. I've wasted a lot of time in my life being a lazy bum, and I regret deeply. Bro death. Bad mind block computers is fucked. Like, it's just... I have a bunch of those in this level. It's just bad. I'm not gonna lie. But will it all work out? I wonder. I don't know. You can put in all the effort in the world and still just get fucked over by life and just lose everything. I think it's why a lot of people don't even bother trying. But if you do nothing, then you're guaranteed to have nothing. So might as well give it something. Maybe I'm destined just to live on disability and just spiral into nothing, but I'm not there yet. And that's the difference, you know? But I have a lot of inspiration in my family. Like, my dad should be in the grave, like 100%. Like, the odds of my dad being alive, probably single-digit percentage. But he's not just alive. He's jacked. Like, he's actually built as fuck. I think he still competes in, like, rowing and stuff. Like, I don't even understand how that's possible. Like, if you knew everything that happened to him, bro. He's like Joseph Joestar without the cheating on his wife thing. My entire family all together by duct tape and gum. No, I mean, I don't know. like, yes, a lot of bad stuff have happened to all of us, but like we've always had a good mental resolve. Everyone in my family is smart and resilient as fuck, which is also genetic, so it's not the end of the world. I don't know if I'd ever get jacked. I don't know if that's my goal. My legs are built as shit, but my arms are nothing. I mean, I'm certainly not a fat ass either way. Not at the current moment, anyway. When I was 215, I was close, but now I'm like 185, so just a regular old Joe. I only banned it because it's like you don't talk to people like that. It's not what you do, bro. I'm a normal size. I'm not sure if it's possible for me to get like I still have some like stomach bloat. Not like a lot, but you know. I don't even know if that's like fixable. I think it's just like without like starving myself in some way, which I will never do. I need energy. Food equals energy. I am not. But I think it's just how it is for most people. Like if you're like normal genetically when it comes to food. Which I'm a little bit on the heavier set side, just like on genetics. And I eat in a calorie deficit, not to the point where it's like energy less. I just don't like engorge myself. I eat 3 meals a day. It's all healthy stuff, but I don't think it gets any less than that. I think it's just how my body like looks. And for the record, I think a lot of people are like that too, but they don't want to be because it makes them like uglier, I guess. But like, I'll take being a little less visually appealing over fucking like energy any day of the week. But a lot of people aren't like that, I guess. I just couldn't imagine like sacrificing my like health for my like looks or whatever. Doesn't strike me as a good idea. Oh, for my case, it's not really look. It's more like acid reflux prevention. Yeah, it's really bad. Like, even if you're like me, completely aromantic, like the most aromantic a person can ever be, it still would technically be beneficial to be attractive because then people would be nicer to you and give you more things. Like, which is crazy, but that's how the world works. Like, it's fucked up. Yeah. That's another reason my family has always, like, had a way out of situations. Again, I'm not ugly by any means. My family is, like, incredibly conventionally attractive people. And that has helped us a lot with our goals. And that, I mean, that matters. That actually matters because life is just fucking weird. There's so many factors. Like, the majority of my family lives in relative poverty. My parents are the first to really break out of that, and they're also, like, by far the most conventionally attractive in my family. And I don't think that's a coincidence. I think that gets you a lot of opportunities that you wouldn't get otherwise. Granted, my parents are aware of this. They're not stupid, but you know. Yeah, I think there's no chance for me to beat this level because my mind block on the wave is just so severe. Like, it feels unbreakable. Which is why I'm considering taking the break. Like, when I get to this wave, my brain is literally, like, full static. Like, I can't even think anymore. Like, it's total mind blocked. To the point where I'm literally just clicking based off, like, hope. Like, I'm not even clicking off, like, visual cues or anything. Like, it's actually just, like, terminally fucking over. No. Yeah. Like, it's one of those issues where it's like, yeah, I'm trying, I'm playing, and I am actually trying, but, like, there's nothing I can do. It's completely unavoidable. All I can do is just take a break. That's true. I could hard click it like I'm held at gunpoint. Sometimes that does break it for that attempt because it's like, yeah, it always happens right when you're about to beat something, but like it took too long, so now it's breaking apart at the seams. It is weird though. My whole family is just like, what the fuck? You like take any of the four of us in my immediate family, and the medical anomalies would go off the page. Like for every single one of us, I can name just a litany of things that aren't even related to any of the other. Like you would think they'd be genetically related to one another, considering we're the same family, but it's all just like this endless list of things that don't make any sense. I don't even know how that happens, or why. Like, my mom can't have any caffeine or she will start hallucinating. Like, literally, like 1 gram of caffeine and she'll start mass hallucinating. What? Like, doctors have never been able to... Like, it's just... Like, any of us can't do anything. I don't get it. I don't understand. As someone who really likes to understand stuff, I don't understand how, like, any of us work. It's a mystery. And it sucks we'll never get the answers, bro. It's just too weird. Whatever it is, it's just too weird. My dad definitely takes the cake for most anomalous. He's had organs just entirely shut down with no explanation or reason or why or anything. No doctor has ever explained why or how it's even possible. No, don't be sorry, the man's fine. I guess. Damn it, like there's nothing I can do. There's nothing I can do. It's just GG's. GG, bro. Easy from a start position, but from 0. Shogun, nah. It's over. Well, no, I mean, that's more tired after caffeine is explainable. That's just ADHD. I have that. ADHD makes caffeine make you tired, or also every single ADHD medication I've ever tried just makes me exhausted and also unable to eat food without doing any positive effect whatsoever. Like, really? So weird, bro. Dude, I don't even remember how I got my ADHD diagnosis because I didn't, like, go through the system or anything. But my doctor's just like, yeah, I agree, what do you want? So maybe some psychiatric examination was enough at some point. I don't remember everything. I could have gotten an examination at some point. I don't remember. I remember the autism one because that one was like 7 days long. There's like several parts to that. That's crazy. Two days. That's insane. Dude, medication just sucks. I've never, like, even like the PPIs I'm on, I want to get off them at some point in my life. I don't want to have PPIs in my whole life. And I take so many allergy medications that my brain is just a fucking pile of goo. Probably why my memory loss is so shit, because I'm on fucking 4 antihistamines. Without them, I just die, so. You're on a mountain? What mountain? Or, well, if you don't want to say, like, what mountain range, maybe. Medication's bad. If like you should do almost anything. Like I only took medication for like my allergies like after like probably legitimately 5 years of treatment of other stuff. Like I did not want to be dependent on medication, but need this one or it's all over, unfortunately. Every day I take 2 allergy pills and then 2 allergy nasal things. Which is bad. I don't know what it's actually going to do to my future health, but I'll tell you what, my present health was way worse. Like, it was completely and totally unavoidable for me. Yeah. I'm not going to get into the details of what this caused, but when I was not on my medications, my mucus was so thick that every single thing that you can imagine that would make worse, it made it worse, and it was just unlivable. Like, it was just completely fucking... Winter Central Macedonia. That sounds nice right about now. It's too hot here. Like, this wave's so easy when it doesn't matter, like... But my brain, the way... Well, yeah, because me getting to 50 is like nothing anymore, bro. It's so bad. Like, it's just so over. Yeah, I'm in the same boat where I could 100% get a disability for the rest of my life. Probably even with the new administration. But I, like, what a life is that, huh? Can't be doing that. Yeah, I got 19 to 91. I'm scared when I will be able, because there will come a time in human history, soonish, where I will be able to tell if a script being read on a YouTube video is AI or not. It's super obvious now, obviously, because everything is not X, it's Y. But, like, what if one day it's just indistinguishable, it gets better at it, then what? Will I just be consuming AI slop all day? Will I even know? Yeah, AI is so obvious right now at the very least. It's so obvious when something's written with AI. It's ridiculous how like obvious it is, which is good for now. Like it's so fucking. Yeah, the one Alpha Helix video took like literally like a minute to be like, okay, that's AI, bro. Like 100%. There's no other explanation. Like. Too low, bro. I don't know. I'm going to play devil's advocate. I do think AI has a use, but it should never have been allowed to generate text or image or anything. Generative AI is just useless. There's a few cases I can think where it could be very, very useful. For example, imagine you're looking at like a large bookshelf and you want to know where a certain book is. There's no one you can really ask that be able to do that easily. That's a good thing for AI because I can look through and see if it has any of that in its database. That's a good use case for it. Or for example, like let's say in your code something's gone really wrong and you have a syntax error or something that's like somewhere in like 10,000 lines of code. AI could check that way faster and like point out what it thinks the issue might be way faster than any human could ever do it, which is also probably useful. But it doesn't need to generate. I can't think of any use case for it ever generating video or anything. Yeah, AI as a new and improved Control F can be very useful, I think, because it can actually have the ability to like discern what it's looking for as opposed to like a strict function. That's about it, bro. Yeah. Exactly. Like, shut the fuck up. Like, obviously, I'm asking you, like, I don't need all the... It's exhausting to read AI text because it adds so much fluff that doesn't need to be there, and it muddles where the actual point you're looking for is. It's exhausting. I hate how long it takes to get to the fucking point. And the whole time it's sucking you off while it does it, too. Like, shut up. What did the watermelon do in Mario? You never played Sunshine? I'm not gonna spoil it for you. You should play Super Mario Sunshine. It's good. Yeah, play Mario, period. It's fun. There's a lot of good Mario games. I don't know, being around during the Wii era was just like different, bro. I'll never get that feeling again from a Nintendo thing. Everything that was going on with the Wii was just it, bro. Why did they fucking stop, dude? Like, even like the Everyone Votes channel had like a cool snazzy theme. Now it's just evil black box, nothing world. Like, fuck off, Nintendo. Fuck you. It's not even a nostalgia thing. You're just not trying anymore because it's, oh, it needs to be all, like, simple or whatever. Like, fucking fuck off, bro. I hate it. I hate it. Minimalism is fucking dumb, man. That's why everyone's depressed all the time, man. I'm telling you, bro. We grew up in happy, fun, super world, and now everything's corporate and evil and AI. What is the brain's response to that? Yeah. God, fuck them. People who realize, like, it costs extra money to make all that stuff, so they just got rid of it. Fuck private equity. Fuck cost-cutting measures. When we have plenty of money, we just need to tax a certain demographic in order to get it. There's plenty of money if you're willing to, you know, actually get it. But no, things have to be this way, so we get nothing. Things, they have to be this way. What are you gonna do? That's why I always fucked with Zor on Nami. Like, just outside of policy decisions, he's consistently done things for people. Like, I think it's hard to remember, like, it like feels like for once there's anyone who actually cares about the people and their lives, not just the fucking boring shit. Like, hey, by the way, we're all human. Let's enjoy it by doing human stuff. That's cool. Here's a park so you can have fun with other people. Where is this? Like, it's like, we're so, like... Yeah. I'm thinking why it's so, like... Ugh. And it's like, and you still get people that are like, oh, so we're gonna waste taxpaying dollars on people having fun? Yes! We are! Like, we are alive one time. One time. And then we're all dead. This is it. Might as well make it interesting. How is that not one of our primary objectives as a species? Everyone's so fucking bored all the time because we have nothing to do. Because we haven't thought of... Eventually, this is going to be the question. Like it or not, right? If human society gets far enough, the question is going to be, how do we actually spend our time in an interesting way? That's the future. One way or another, bro. It's just so weird. Yeah, literally, like, fuck off, man. Oh, it's too difficult to the zoning laws. We can't build anything except we can build AI data centers and flock cameras in about 1 week, and they're everywhere. System works exactly as designed, ladies and gentlemen. Gate it for anyone who's not them, and then when they need something, it's easy peasy. Dude, you're just fucking kidding me with that one, dude. Like, ugh. Okay, bro. I'm just getting owned by this level today. Ugh. It's just like insane, bro. We spend so much of our money just making a small section of shareholders happy on companies we don't even have any stake in ourselves. Like, demonstrators only fucking exist for such a small subset of people who actually care about them. And they ruin everyone. Like, it's just insane. Yeah. I remember that argument. Oh my god. Yeah, the whole I don't owe anyone anything thing. It's like, that's how we made it here, dumbass. You think we made it here by everyone having their own self-interest in mind? I hate selfish people. I hate selfish people. I hate egotistical people. So start playing the mid-offs? Nah. I tried Minecraft speedrunning for a bit. I think it's boring. Mechanically, skill is low. There's a lot of, I mean, there's not obviously, I mean, there's a lot of RNG, but it's not that big of a deal, but it's like, bro, I don't know, I just don't really care about it. Mechanically, the skill is too low for me to have any interest in playing. I would get bored. Great knowledge. It's kind of roguelike. It's kind of like a roguelike. I found myself heavily gravitating towards more mechanical games, even though I'm not that mechanically gifted. But I gravitate towards the thing I like, not the thing I'm good at, you know what I mean? That's kind of how it works. I agree. People should have to take a quiz before they vote on, like, what they're voting for. Yeah, in this world, the quiz would just be rigged. In my opinion, and this is obviously my skewed worldview because of who I am, prioritizing having fun is one thing. We need to prioritize creating more places for something else. More of a fulfillment aspect. There's plenty of places you can go to have fun with people, but fun is only one thing. I wanna like have more places for you and your friends to go to actually like work towards something. Like think like rhythm games, for example. It's something to like constantly improve at and get better at with people. That's a big part of being human. That drive. And there's like none of that. Everything is just cheap, quick fun. But we do have fulfillment stuff. A good example of a place that isn't just about fun and it's also about fulfillment is like a ping pong club, like where they try to like compete, or it can be fun, or they can compete against each other. Like that's somewhere you can go with friends and be like, let's see if we can improve at this thing. Yeah, we need more places. We need hobby third places. Maybe that's the term. I do my chat, yeah. Hobby third places. That's a big thing we're missing. We don't have, yeah. Climbing gym is a great example of like a hobby a third place for people to go. It's too low, bro. No, that's the problem. That's the problem is jobs no longer provide fulfillment for, I would say, most people. Like, most people work jobs that they don't care about. Because, spoiler alert, in the modern era, most jobs are for the sake of the economy and not for the common man, as we all know. And that's not fulfilling to most people. Who cares if you're making your boss more money or not? No one cares about that. So you try to find her. That's why I'm doing this. What I'm doing right now. And why a lot of people watch it and also do it themselves. Jobs are no longer tied to that. That's why the explosion of hobbies will only continue. Because guess what? Most jobs aren't fulfilling for most. Yeah, I'm definitely a democratic socialist for sure. That's probably where I would land. That's where I go. Yeah, that's the thing, like, bro, I mean, I work pretty hard, but I'm only here because I got lucky one time. Like, astronomically lucky, like mythic RNG 0.1% lucky, and so I'm here. That had to be someone. Zero. I don't know, dude, Sam might be one of the few people I don't even know if I can attribute luck to it, bro. Like, that guy is one of the hardest working people I know across every profession in the world. Especially when I actually talked to him, like when I was at the D, I was just like, oh my god, yeah. Like, that's insane. Yeah, I mean, luck plays a role in everyone's come up, but, bro, he's nuts. Oh yeah, like just insane. I'm going back to Japan in 8 days, I think. I hope I don't blow up my fucking eardrum again. That was bad. Yeah, I think I agree. I think the luckiest GD content creator is me. Like, straight up. Reaction went viral, and then I asked for an editor, and the person who replied was Doggy. Like, that's actually... Every luck... The reason I'm unlucky in every other aspect of my life is because all of it went there. Like, literally all of it right there, bro. Like, what the fuck is that? That's actually the 1 million... No. I'm not even a good content creator, like, at all. Like, I just I don't think I've even opened my analytics tab once in my entire life. Like, there's nothing in there that I care about. I don't know what keeps people engaged. Or anything. I just talk into the camera and see if it works. Luckily for me, it did. But even that was luck. I just seem to have the brain that people like to listen to the words that come out of it. But that's just how it goes, bro. Yeah. Yeah, Doggy, like... Doggy grief, bro. I'm not trying to say I'm not funny, because I definitely think I'm funny. I'm just saying the funniness came from... Why do I have it? Like, I don't even know. Random. I don't look like an ethanol compound, bro. But a lot of people don't want to admit that their position in life is just all because of luck, bro, because then, like, it means their own performance. But that's the way it all works, man. Even if you put in all the effort to get where you are, guess what? You just had the genetics to have the will to do that. You know what I mean? Free will is kind of a... I don't like talking about it because it's a dumb fucking subject. But we are mostly from genetics, bro. Dude, imagine missing the grief grind. Like, you're just so new that you missed the grief grind. How'd you even get that new? I don't even know the hardest thing I've completed live. What's even so wrong with my camera quality? Is it even that bad? I feel like it's a pretty normal camera, yeah. Yeah, literally. Blue Tartarus. ACL, I don't think you're going to get very far with that user judging by their name. I don't think that one's going anywhere. But... See? I'm sad. I really wanted to beat this level, but I just can't. I don't know. Like, it's just not possible, apparently, which sucks. I just have the wall that makes it undoable. And that's all there is to it, I guess. My green room's impossible. Yeah, 100% top risk, which is going to be my next play when I don't beat it today. I've been in the game for a while, long enough to know that this is one of those issues that you don't solve by going out into it. You have to go around it. You have to... No, it's still not a great streaming level. Best streaming level I've ever played? I mean, Silent Lock was really good as a streaming level. It honestly was. If you can't tell, I have a very high opinion of Silent Lock. Like, one of the highest I've had of any level ever. Such a good level. God. I'm sad. It's one of those levels, once you beat it, it's just like, fuck, it's over. Like, obviously, like, it's good because I fluked everything, but like, damn, bro. I didn't realize I was gonna like it that much when I picked it up. And then any level you play that's not that is like, well, it's not Silent Locked, so what's the fucking, like, it sucks. Not Silent Locked. Hopefully Spectre will be good. It's just such a bad mind block. It's so bad. It's so bad. Like, it's just not doable. I don't even know why. Like, it's totally easy from, like, a start position, but, like, from zero, it's just not... It's just over. I don't know, bro. It's just, like, it's terminal. There's no cure. Scarlet Surge is... Oh, Silent Scarlet. SSS. Silent Scarlet Surge. Devil May Cry 3. You could look orangey 4. I hope you got it. I don't know why that one, though. I mean, it's just... kind of buggy. The level's actually, like, the ultimate phase is low-key buggy as shit, I'm not gonna lie. So, I mean, if it's going bad, there's no shame in switching to another one, because that level is actually, like, held together by, like, glue and twine. I'm not kidding. I don't know. It's like Orbium Orbit. Yeah, dude. The ultimate phase is just. Oh. What is Zobros' part even in PvP? I don't even remember, bro. Top 5. What's up, Diamond GMD? Zobro spawned on me, bro. Connex, can I tell you a secret? The color red for your name, not really with it. I'm not gonna lie, bro. Red Connex, it's just not very good. If we're being completely honest, I think there's about 100 better colors that you could have gone with. It's not the one. Diamond being blue, total sense. That's normal. Doggy purple, yep. Connex red? I don't know. I think, yeah, maybe I think, like, maybe more of like an orange or a yellow. Frankie, you're... Dude, it was fine the way you were. Yeah, like, get bro out of here. BB Gun Roger, thank you for the 100 bits. If you get over 50% of this level in the next 5 attempts, I'll give 1,000 bits. Alright, well, let's start now. Because I was looking at your message. I think it's fair, right? No, dude. I hate that click is so buns, man. 2, 3, 4. Fuck this fucking level, man. Yeah, alright. Like, oh, this beginning just ruins my whole pink. Wait, I actually like that. I like that. Chat, what's your ruling on that? I low-key think that works. I actually like. I think that's good. Rep is better, none of them pink. Actually, way better. I still think though the most fitting color is like doggy purple. If doggy entered my chat and he was green, like I might ban him. Like I don't know. I don't even know. Like I don't want to look at that at all. Like that would almost like offend me to look at that. Under swap. No, you look like Quant with that color. Because the same badges, except for the mod. Next to be this color. That's fine too. It's better than the red. This level's just so attempt grindy. It's like I don't want to say I have a subconscious bias, but there are some like name color combinations that are like easier to read. So I don't think it's the colors, but it's the name plus the color. Like, there's some people who have a color I don't even like, but their name like works with it, and so it's fine. But yeah, I might have like a subconscious bias. Like, there's like I feel like there's like, if you have a really long name and it's like a dark blue, that makes me, like, it's hard for me to read it. Does that make sense? Like, if it's like a really dark blue and like a really long name, that's a hard thing to read for me. And so my brain is more averse to it. Dark purple with no badge is like almost impossible to read. The badge also does a lot, so. I'm not really with everything you guys are doing. You guys are actually bad people. Can I do river in a different color today? Maybe I can. Wait, how can I play river in a different color? I'm sure I could look up like slaughterhouse. Alright, you guys can do a poll about which color my slaughterhouse completion will be in today. It'll be 115 minutes vegan, Roger. Since you're past that, 10 more attempts for 1K. 10 attempts? Alright, 1. Anytime past the first click is like a chance. Okay, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, 6 is going good. No! 7, 8, 9, 10. GG. That fucking pink orb, man. That pink orb got me, bro. GG. Something happened. The pink orb that I hate. Yeah, but it's not 50. What can you do? That's 50. Of course, I had to die to the pink orb, bro. I'm familiar with the internet. No, I try to avoid such a thing. Pink orb is bad for you. 90 in the next 5 attempts for 5 bits. I mean 100. Alright, 2. Here we go. Need to get to 90%. You can do it. Thank you, BB Gun Raj. I appreciate the 1,000 bits. I mean, it was pretty close. It was pretty close. 47 is almost 50. So thank you. I appreciate that. No, this is the 5th attempt. You counted wrong. Well, who cares what we counted? It's all over anyway. I will not get those stats, so I'd be global. Bro, I'm sad. I'm actually sad that I'm having to drop this for a little bit. But what can you do? With a level like this, I feel like it's just really susceptible to that as compared to like other stuff. Thank you, BV Arayaka. I'm glad people are liking the second channel, even if some of the videos won't be as popular. It's more of a. The main reason we made it is because there's a lot of stuff that happens on stream that I want people to watch. Like, growth is nice, it is a goal of mine, but the main goal is just to get people who would otherwise not have been able to watch stream or unwilling or whatever to be able to watch a segment that happened on stream. That's like my main goal, so sounds like we're doing that, which is exciting. No, Erebus. That's a W thumbnail. Why I haven't been streaming recently. Pink Slaughterhouse. Do you think they have that on the servers? Yeah, I'm gonna be doing Spectre after I get back from Japan. Which is ironic considering that I'm unable to beat this, but I'm not 100% on the reason. Like, if I'm being completely honest with myself, I don't think the reason I can't beat this right now is because of skill. It just doesn't feel like that to me, but I could be wrong. It feels like I have, like, bad mental data, bro. I'm not, like, awkward clicks that aren't super visually. Gakken, we don't do that here. Don't call me a fucking chud, man. We don't do that here. Not that kind of stream. But I mean, you can do it if you know me. Well, but... This definitely is one of those streams where everyone makes fun of the streamer's stream. I mean, I can be if you know me, but I am very adamant about... You have a nice Christmas? Thank you. I can't believe Christmas is a week away, bro. He's 100 bits, 145 bits. BB Gun Roger. I don't know what that happens. Infinite Circles, Retro Circles, Ice Path, those are all in easy demons. Well, do you want to go up in difficulty or do you want to play another easy demon? You know what's a cool easy demon? Pattern Seeker. That's an easy demon that I think is really cool. And probably it would be fun for you at the moment. Now, it's not. Can someone spell out Pattern Seeker? Because looking up Pattern Seeker isn't going to get you there. Can someone actually like post the? What the fuck is that block term? Like who blocked that? Someone, dude. Someone blocked ACL. Someone blocked that spelling. Bro, I'm not even kidding. Someone blocked that. What the fuck? Why would someone block that? Yeah, someone blocked the. Not you. Dude, for what? For this bit? Or what? Like, why is it blocked? Like, anyway, that's how it's spelled when someone finally gets the message up. With all the X's, that's how you spell it. But it's really good. Yeah, it's an actual level, bro. But yeah, it's really good. Alright, that's it. I'll show you it. Oh, I need to get out of... Here's 100 bits BB gun, Roger. Yeah, here it is. This is the level. It's good. You see the gimmick? It's like you gotta like follow the It's really good. I think you'd like it a lot. Yo, Connor, so you gonna beat that level? That like the new extreme that everyone's beating. The upside down ship physics are so bad. Already did? Okay. That makes sense. Dude, I thought there was a fucking pad there because I'm a brain dead asshole. Alright, let's see. Pink slaughterhouse. Oh, you guys already have ID. Bro, I don't know. Stop sending messages. Stop. It better have a store position at the wave or I'm gonna be mad. Pink River Reel. That doesn't sound good. Okay, it's fine, probably. Alright, it's pink today. Pink River. No. Magenta. It's more of a magenta, yeah. There's one. Alright, good luck. BB Gun Roger. Thank you for 100 bits. Hope you have a good day, man. I feel alright at it today. At River, that is. No problem, bro. It's okay. I still can't do River consistently. I've done this how many days in a row now, and I still just can't. It's still just like impenetrable. No sleep. There's two. Okay, we go for third. Pink River's, yeah, Pink River's kind of a vibe. I kind of like it. Dude, that one's like the hardest slope, I think. Definitely better to look at than red. Maybe just don't like the color red, man. Maybe that's it. Then I don't. What? I dislike the color red in general. It's too abrasive. What can I say? Wait, so any word that starts with P and ends with RN, well, there's not many of them. Wait, does pattern also just the word pattern trigger it? No. You're a mod. Of course you could say that. Yeah, rip bugbear. I just don't understand the feeling of it, you know what I mean? It's difficult. I wonder if I would ever actually get better at this wave. Or is that not how it works? Would I have to do this wave for like another part in order to get better at it? I'm not sure. Like, how does it normally work for me, I wonder? Because I feel like I'm not being forced to, like, actually, like, do it properly. I don't know how to put it into words. I think you get it, though. W auto mod, bro. I don't know if a third time's happening, bro. May just have to stick with the 2. Yeah, alright. I'll stick with the 2. We're not ready for 3 yet. That's advanced. Well, guys, I'm sorry to say, but we are going to take a break from Spell Night because there's no way, unfortunately. Like, it's just the mind block is too strong. I think the past 8 attempts I got to the wave didn't pass it. So it's like, what can you do, bro? Like, it's just a wall. When will I come back to it? I don't know. When enough time has passed, I suppose. So we will see when that is. Sorry for letting you guys down. I should have done it when I got to 94, 96, but what can you do? Anyway, I will see you guys tomorrow for Variety Day, so look out for that. Thanks for watching as always, and I will see you tomorrow.